The 90 Plus and 90 Plus Plus farming nodes for Benny Emma Rerun are now available, and both offer significantly better material drop rates than permanent free quests. The 90 Plus node is a saber node with a 1-1-3 formation. The enemy carries progressively higher HP across each wave. Enemies in the first two waves possess the giant and super giant traits, while wave 3 features Saber Lily as a main boss with around 300 and 8000 HP. Since every enemy in this node has Earth attribute, attackers with anti-Earth damage such as Summer Ibuki can perform extremely well here. The first option is to use a single powerful AoE attacker for all 3 waves. This works especially well with event bonus servants such as Summer John, Summer Musashi, or Summer Helena, though they will still need a reliable MP charge solution since the first 2 waves only contains 1 enemy each. The second option is to use a multi-core setup. You can use a single target archer or anti-giant attacker to clear one of the first 2 waves, then use an AoE attacker for the remaining waves. David is a useful and accessible single target archer because strengthening Noble Phantasm deals special damage against giant enemies. However, unless your team can charge his Noble Phantasm twice, he will normally only handle one of the first 2 waves. Another accessible option is to use Irish to clear wave 1, which greatly reduces the MP charge required for your main AoE attacker to handle wave 2 and 3. The third option is to clear wave 1 with crit attack. Servants such as Lord Logres can generate enough crit store to defeat the first enemy through crit attack with only around 80,000 HP. This leaves the Noble Phantasm free for the later waves. Overall, the 90 Plus node is the easier farming option and is particularly valuable for players who need spirit roots. The 90 Plus node is a Lancer node with a 3-1-1 formation. Unlike the 90 Plus node, only the enemy in wave 1 and 2 has the Earth attribute. Wave 2 contains a single giant elder only with around 400,000 HP. It possesses Earth, Demonic, Giant, Super Giant, and Oni trait, so servants with relative anti-trait damage can perform extremely well here. However, because wave 3 contains Li Shuwen with around 1 million HP, it might be better to build your team around defeating him first and work backwards to handle wave 2. Li Shuwen is a human attribute, neutral evil, male servant with the humanoid trait. Benny Emma is therefore one of the strongest choice for the final wave. He has class advantage, activates her anti-evil damage, and also benefit from the event damage bonus. Other highly invested single target saber can still work, but they may require higher MP level, stronger support, or event damage CE. The first and most reliable option is to use an AoE attacker for wave 1 followed by a single target saber for both wave 2 and 3. Because the single target attacker need to use their Noble Phantasm twice, they require a strong cell battery, external MP charge from support such as Castoria, Koyanska, Oberon, or other appropriate MP support. The second option is to clear wave 2 with crit attacks, allowing you to save your Noble Phantasm and strongest buff for Li Shuwen on wave 3. However, unless the team can guarantee the required command cards, this setup depends on card RNG and become less reliable during repeated farming. Whichever setup you chooses, the event damage CE should normally be placed on attacker responsible for defeating Li Shuwen. The event damage bonus can significantly reduce the required MP level and support investment. If you need spirit roots, the 90 Plus node is extremely valuable. At approximately 117 AP per spirit root, it is substantially more efficient than permanent free quest farming. If you need flaming only lantern plants and can reliably clear the nodes, the 90 Plus node is a better option. At approximately 100 AP per lantern plant, it offers close to twice the material efficiency of permanent free quest. However, a fast and completely reliable 90 Plus setup is usually better than an inconsistent 90 Plus setup. That is everything you need to know about the Benny Emma Rerun 90 Plus and 90 Plus farming nodes. If this guide helps you, leaving a like and subscribe will really help, as I am pushing towards 1,500 subscribers before summer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.